What's up, security professionals? Daniel with the Security Coach app, and I'm back. I want to talk today about a theory that I teach my guards. It's called control the clock. You may hear this phrase in sports environment where the team has to control the clock, keep possession of the ball in order for them to win the game. Okay, it's very, very important. And I teach my guards this theory of control the clock by positioning themselves in certain locations in order to be prepared to react to certain incidents. All right, it shaves off that 1 second, 2 second when the client may need them, and that's what I teach them. It's a theory that I at one point, I like to tell you examples of calls that I handled on the police department and how I relate that to what I do in the security industry now. Okay, so one time I was given a call. I was given a ticket, and a call comes out over the radio of a 3-year-old drowning in a pool, found floating in a pool. Okay, and that the address given was just up the street from me where I was given the ticket. So I go back, I give the guy his driver's license, registration, insurance back, and say, hey, it's your lucky day, go get in the car, and I start flying up this street to go handle this call. Okay, it's a matter of life and death. I need to get there fast. And if any of you know police officers, you can ask them, what does it mean when you're pushing this car and the spotlights flip back? Well, my spotlights flipped back. This is how much I was pushing that car to get there. And it kind of worked against me because the way their street was located was off the main street where I was coming up north. There's a street that comes from that main street, it bends around and exits out onto the main street again. All right, so there was 2 entrances onto this street. My sole intentions as I'm going over this in my mind as I'm responding is to hit that first left and get over to the house. Well, I was moving the car, watching traffic, and I overshot that first entrance. Okay, so I came up off the second entrance, down and around, and who knows how many seconds that added on to my response. I get there, mom's waving me down, we go running into the house, go out into the backyard, and sure enough, there's this 3-year-old girl, and she's completely purple, not breathing, and I start doing CPR, first clear her lungs, administer the CPR. After about a minute and a half, she starts breathing again, taking these deep breaths. Ambulance gets there, scoops her up, takes her to the hospital. All right. Well, she made a full recovery, and to this day, we still hang out whenever we can. We celebrate holidays with our families, birthdays, just barbecues, get-togethers, what have you. But I didn't control the clock on my response to that call. It worked out fine, great, but I still kick myself whenever I think about my response to that call, is how I didn't control the clock on that one, because I added so many seconds onto my response. All right, and that's something that we need to keep in mind when working these details, that we want to shave off seconds to our response to incidents and not add on seconds, right? So it all comes back down to just a mindset. And, you're hearing my mindsets on how to react to these calls, these incidents, on being prepared to take a life, all the way now to being prepared to save a life, right? Seconds count, training counts, mindset counts, okay? So just keep that in mind. Give me a follow at Instagram, the Security Coach app, Facebook, the Security Coach app, YouTube, the Security Coach app. We go over all kinds of scenarios, trainings, procedures, and it's going to be fun when you start watching these videos and subscribe to my channels. And when these programs are released here within the next 30 days, purchase them and go through them. You're going to learn a lot, okay? So give me a follow. So I'll be back with more videos, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.